I got married in February 1997, and it was March 1st week 1997 when I stepped for the first time on the platform of Ahmednagar railway station as a young lady along with my husband. I was totally unaware of the place called Ahmednagar, and I didn't have any clue about how my life would be at the residential scientific research establishment where my husband was working as a young scientist. As the chapter of my life as a resident of my husband's residential workplace at Ahmednagar comes to an end, I am here with a special video summarizing the journey of my life during the past 26 years of my stay along with my husband at his residential workplace.
नाम गुम जाएगा, चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा, मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है, गर याद रहे.
This video will give you a glimpse of how I transformed as an individual in the past 26 long years of my life's journey at Ahmednagar. Before I proceed further with this video, I would like to introduce myself to you. Hello everyone, I am Pradipta and this is my channel Pradipta's Musings, where I share my thoughts on various topics with you all. If you like the video, do please share it with other like-minded people who will appreciate my feelings and emotions and also be a part of my journey. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel in order to motivate me to upload more such videos. As I was already exposed to hostel life as an engineering student staying in campus of RIT Jamshedpur from the year 1990 to 1994, and then as a working lady staying in a working ladies hostel in Kolkata up to the year 1996, I quickly got adapted to the new life at Scientist Hostel as a resident of this scientific research establishment where my husband was working. My journey of life continued in its own course with all its ups and downs and the various challenges which I had to face. I adjusted with the life here as I was compulsively expected to do so, concentrating mainly on my household as a homemaker, as I had no scope to use my engineering studies and my experience as a working woman here at Ahmednagar. Later on, my main focus was on bringing up my daughter. I struggled and managed to evolve with every passing year as an individual, trying to explore my potentials and capabilities to the best of my ability while accepting all my personal limitations and bravely facing the challenges of life which were thrown at me as resident of a very remote, restricted area in pre-digital era with hardly any scope to find opportunities to explore one's horizons of development beyond being just a housewife. Whatever it is, I believe that we should count on our blessings more instead of sulking over the negativities. The best part of my stay at this residential workplace of my husband is that my daughter grew up in this quiet campus amidst greenery and simple mindsets of people making friends with other children of her age. She indeed had a happy childhood, much carefree and stress-free as compared to the children growing up in modern urban localities. I too made friends with the ladies I came across and knew in campus, and I also made good memories in their company. I was quite friendly with almost all the ladies staying in the campus of the research establishment and was in talking terms with almost everyone. I made very close ties with some ladies in campus.
This is Gomati, and I know her since 26 long years. And very nice memories we made at VRDE. It's so nice to meet her again. And we'll keep on meeting, of course. Sure. But with connection with my old friends, it will always remain like that.
We'll be missing you actually. It's been a long time.
Even I'll miss my old friends.
And I wish this continues.
Our ties will
forever.
continue
Yes.
forever.
Yes.
Hello, this is Pallavi
Hi.
and this is Bhavna.
Hi.
So their husbands were my husband's colleagues here at VRD. So they are juniors in fact, and let them share their experience with me.
सर के अंडर जब से मेरे हस्बैंड आए हैं मतलब काम करने के लिए तब से मतलब मैडम यहाँ पे नहीं थे, लेकिन जब भी कभी मतलब मैडम से बात हुई तभी मतलब इतना उनसे सीखने से मिला और ऐसे इंस्पायरिंग बातें करते हैं तो वो बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
पास में नहीं तो बड़ा
हाय, मैं तो शादी करके आई जब से मैम के पास हूँ। मेरे नीचे मैम रहती थी, मैं ऊपर रहती थी। उनकी बेटी बड़ी क्यूट लगती थी मुझे, और आज भी मुझे मैम बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं और मैं तो बहुत मिस करूँगी।
नहीं थी।
थैंक यू यार, थैंक यू मैम।
वो बात में हमारा बात नहीं होता था बीच में,
हाँ,
पर शायद
कोरोना
के डर से
हम थोड़ा दूर हो गए थे,
सब ऐसे
लेकिन आज जब मैम हमें छोड़ के जा रहे तो मुझे बहुत बुरा भी लग रहा है। तो मैं तो मुझे कुछ और
अच्छा
बोलना
लगा,
नहीं
मतलब
पा
जब
रही
भी हम कम मिले पर जब भी मिले बहुत अच्छा लगा। Hi, this is Madhavi, and such a long association I had with her in VRD since the past long 26 years. And when I got married in February 1997, I was waiting for a friend of mine to come. And I still remember that day when she first came to VRD. It was May, I think, May 1997. And someone introduced me to her as, see, your friend has come. And really that bond, what we made that day, it is continuing till today.
You like to say something, Auntie?
Nothing, Jaya. What to tell about Jaya? The most very true friend of mine, a great person, lives to her words.
I am really flattered. Very nice, Madhavi.
Gradually, we shifted to a bigger quarter from Scientist Hostel, which was having a garden and a backyard full of naturally grown various fruit-laden trees. The soil of the backyard and the garden was not very conducive for gardening, but in spite of that, I myself planted some hibiscus plants and other flowering plants for my daily ritualistic worship, and today they have grown into big healthy plants.
All know Lord Shiva meditates under the Bilva tree, and Bilva tree is the abode of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. This sapling I had planted with my own hands, and now it has grown into such a beautiful tree, almost a tree. I used to pluck curry leaves from these plants regularly for my everyday cooking. So many memories. Plucking flowers from these flower plants used to be my regular ritual when I was staying at VRD. And now that I am leaving VRD, I am having the same feeling when I am plucking these flowers again. I had planted this hibiscus tree as a very small sapling, and now it has grown into quite big plant. This is a wild fig tree. It's very huge, and this is very auspicious because it is considered to be the abode of Lord Dattatreya. It is called Umbad in Maharashtrian language.
It's a fruit laden tree. It used to give lots of it gives lots of figs. My milkman had asked me to light a diya and some incense sticks every Thursday in honor of Lord Dattatreya at near this tree. This tree was also my very favorite because it is a very auspicious tree and it is considered a taboo to harm this tree or cut this tree. This is Ankush and we know each other for the past 2 decades and he used to give us milk and now he will continue.
Yes, a very nice relation from start to end.
Him the most for milk and I continued mainly with him only. I didn't go to anyone else. It was a long association and I'll miss him also.
Yeah, I mean, I remember my every clients and then one of you, my old memories there
Yeah.
too. Lots of.
Even we also have very good memories with you. Very decent and you are such a very
Thank you,
nice,
you too.
very gentleman. Don't worry, be happy. Those words now inspired me a lot when I first came to VRDE. And from that time onwards, I became an ardent admirer of Baba. Very peaceful. Actually, peace is the most sought after blessing on this earth. I want nothing else. Actually, humanity also wants nothing else except peace. So, Baba spread the message of love, peace and harmony. Above religion, above everything.
नहीं मैं आप जब भी आपको मैं इधर देखता था जब दूध लेने का कुछ तो भी ऐसा मुझे अलग ही लगता था हर टाइम पे मुझे कि यार वो मैडम कुछ ना कुछ करना चाह रही है ऐसा मुझे लगता था ऐसा कुछ तो लगता था
Something holistic, something. I believe in love, peace. I believe in universal brotherhood. That's why I love Baba.
Yeah, uncle.
Beautiful green lawn adorning the front yard of the quarter where I was staying, along with a very huge, beautiful, auspicious Avla or Indian gooseberry tree which used to be laden with lots of fruits during winter.
Jamun tree, and these are green jamuns. When the season comes, these green jamuns, they will ripen into juicy black jamun. Standing under the cool shade of this beautiful jamun tree, it feels so nice to have personal greenery of one's own, that too in the backyard of my house. I'll miss these things. These mango trees were my favorite. I used to collect mangoes every rainy season and in summer also. During those stormy evenings, it was a ritual for myself and my daughter to collect mangoes from the backyard, and lots of mangoes we relished from these trees. Organically grown, no pesticide, no artificial ripening agent, very sweet mangoes from these beautiful trees in my backyard. I'll really miss all these trees.
The campus of the beautiful residential scientific research establishment where I was staying for the past 26 years is located in outskirts of Ahmednagar and is very green compared to the rest of the city. Some of this greenery in this area located near this scientific research establishment in outskirts of Ahmednagar can be attributed to Avatar Meherabad, the great 20th century spiritual leader who preached the harmony of all religions and was also a great social activist who put immense efforts to uplift the condition of the people staying in this area. He turned the nearby hillock, which was a very drought-prone and arid zone, into a green pilgrimage center dotted with abundance of beautiful trees for all his followers as well as all the people like me who like visiting the place called Meherabad, which is located very near to the residential scientific research establishment where I was staying. The hillock today has the samadhi of Avatar Meher Baba and is a very peaceful, spiritually charged place.
This is my most favorite tree since childhood, the Bakula tree. Such beautiful star-shaped flowers. I used to make garlands out of this beautiful star-shaped fragrant flowers during my early childhood. It's lovely to come across this tree at Meher Baba's abode, Meherabad.
I used to love visiting Meherabad quite often because of the spiritual ambience and the greenery found there. Spiritual initiation is the most noteworthy event of my life which happened at Ahmednagar, and it's worth mentioning in this video because this helped me to find an anchor in my life to which I can hold on to in order to navigate my life better. By the immense grace of my chosen deity, Sri Ramakrishna, Sri Sarada Devi and Swami Vivekananda, and by the blessings and valuable guidance of my Guru, Srimad Swami Smarananandaji Maharaj, I found rays of positivity amidst all the encircling gloom. Interesting to note that after my initiation, when I told Swami Smarananandaji Maharaj that I am from Ahmednagar, he instantly recalled how as a brahmachari during his initial days at Ramakrishna Math and Mission, he used to come to Ahmednagar for drought relief work. Now coming to Ahmednagar city. Though the city of Ahmednagar today has developed infrastructurally to a considerable extent compared to the time when I first came to this place as a resident, yet some areas of the city like Kapad Bazar etc. haven't changed much. I still remember it was really a task and used to be a pre-planned activity even to go to the city for some basic shopping needs. Despite all these difficulties in my journey of 26 years at Ahmednagar, I am thankful to this place mainly because it helped me revive and continue my studies in Hindustani classical music and explore my potentials.
This tree, it's so dear to my heart. I consider it to be my friend. Oh dear tree, please don't forget me. Please stay well and keep on spreading the positive vibes you are spreading.